PCT. And now come here and talk about the loop of Henle. This is the descending part of the loop of Henle, and this is the ascending part of the loop of Henle, and this is the DCT, and this is the collecting duct. So see here, this is PCT. We complete our PCT part. Now see here, this is the water permeable. This one is fully water permeable area, and here the osmotic pressure is about 1000 milliosmol, here 800, here 600. About here to here, no osmotic pressure change. See, blood osmotic pressure is about 298 milliosmol per liter. When it comes in the PCT, there is no change in osmolarity of the blood, because the uh, solute absorbed as uh, here water is also absorbed with the solute, so here is no any change occur in the osmolarity of the fluid. But here uh, there is no absorption occur, only absorption occur of water. So water absorb, and when it reach here, the osmolarity of the fluid is about go to the 120 milliosmol per liter. Some secretion is occur here, but absorption is not occur. And this part from here, from ascending part of the loop of Henle to the uh, DCT, this part is fully impermeable for water, so here is no water absorption occur. So see here, there is 200 milliosmol per liter concentration of the fluid is present. When this come in the uh, thick part of the ascending loop of Henle, here is a cell present, and in this cells special type of the channel present. This is called sodium potassium 2 chloride 2 Cl, sodium potassium 2 chloride transporter. Because it int- uh, it travel or transport three molecule, two one sodium molecule, one potassium molecule, and two chloride molecules, so it calls sodium potassium 2 chloride co-transporter. So these are present here, and here is sodium potassium ATPase is present. It continuously working. So because of this, sodium deficiency occur inside the cell, therefore sodium want to go inside the cell. uh, Along sodium potassium and 2 chloride molecule also come to the this cell, and sodium go outside by the sodium potassium co-transporter, and chloride molecule go outside by the process of diffusion, uh, and go to the hair is also peritubular capillaries is present, go inside the peritubular capillaries. And what happens with the potassium molecule come inside the cell by two mechanism: by the sodium potassium co-transporter, and by the sodium potassium 2 chloride co-transporter. So inside the cell it is present in very rich amount, so some leaky channel of the sodium potassium is present both side, from lumen side and from interstitial fluid side. So some potassium leak this side, and some potassium leak this side. So this potassium when leak inside the lumen, then it is stick on the membrane of the lumen. So here the positive electronegativity will form about 80 milliwatt. It is very helpful. Why? When calcium molecule or magnesium molecule, which is a divalent cation, it comes here, then this uh, 80 millivolt charge repel it, and this calcium molecule go and absorb and go to the peritubular capillaries. it is very helpful. The 80 millivolt is very helpful. It is generated by the potassium which is leak out by the cells, and it repel the calcium and magnesium, so calcium and magnesium absorption occur in the thick ascending part of the loop of Henle. And here is macula densa present in the early part of the